God. Oh. Eddie, help! I've fallen into the latrine. Eddie, hurry! There's barely enough oxygen to sustain a gnat. Mind you, there's about 4,000 of the little bastards in here. Go on, get off me. Get off. Ooh, ow, damn. Right on the end of the dinger. Great. That'll have me itching for the next 3 days. Mind you. Bloody good cover if I get to feel horny. Plus, interesting thought. That was my first ever blowjob. Oh, hey-ho, things aren't so bad after all. Oh, God, yes, they are. It's disgusting in here. Oh, I can't see a bloody thing. Ah, where's my matches? Ah, here they are. Right, let's have a bloody good look at the situation. Well, that got me out of a hole. Oh, well, got me out of the hole. Good old brain. Just goes to show that masturbation doesn't dim the faculties. Not too much damage either. Good old stay pressed. Eddie! Bloody whiffy round here. Eddie! Bloody whiffy round here too. God! Oh, Jesus! God's bloody whiffy everywhere today. God, now I know how the Queen Mum feels. No, I mean, no offence, ma'am, but poo. No wonder they keep her soaked in gin and locked in a back cupboard at public events. So, well, can't stand around here being great all day. Better rouse the troops. Well, the conscripts. Well, the deserter. Come along, Eddie, rise and shine. Hands off socks, hands on cocks. No, that's the wrong way round, isn't it? Come along, Eddie, socks on cocks. No, that can't be right. Oh, God, no wonder I never joined up. Mind you, I'm officer material, me. Yes. No, yes. No, messing about with socks for me. Oh, dear me, no. I'd probably be sleeping with the Brigadier's cock right up my arse. I don't know why I said that. Oh, well. Come along, Eddie. Rise and shine. Eddie. Eddie. Eddie! Eddie! Oh, God, away with the fairies. Come along, Eddie. Rise and shine. Eddie? Oh, God. I've killed him! Fantastic! Oh, the stench is gone! Strange. What a frightful guff.
Hey, Rich! Rich!
Yes!
Richie!
What?
That's something I was meant to say then. Oh, yeah! Look out! Right, you can take the rope back now, thanks, Cheetah. And thanks for last night. Bloody good shag. Bit hairy. But then I like it dangerous. Morning, Rich. Having a bit of a lie down, are we? Oh, look. Knackers. What a beautiful day! Just the usual dilemma. Shall I get drunk now, or shall I get very drunk now? Oh, am I drunk already? I'd better have a little drink here and have a think about it. Yeah! Banzai, baby! Ah! Oh, look. Knackers.
Eddie, it's you!
It's me? Oh, phew.
But Eddie, I thought you were dead.
No, that's just the air I give off.
But Eddie, if you're here, who's that lying in your hammock?
Oh, that's just some bird I picked up last night.
A bird?
Yeah, I found her washed up on the beach. She was exhausted, poor little thing. I think she must have got caught in that storm we had last week, you know, so I picked her up.
Whoa, that was quick work. What did you say? Hi, I'm Eddie. I know a discotheque behind that bush. Do you do tongues?
No, I just sort of picked her up.
Oh, God! So, was she nudie?
Yeah?
Oh, God! Yeah, no, but I mean proper nudie, you know? I mean, no walking shoes or little bits of elastoplast like they have in 1920s porn. I mean, no carefully torn bits of clothes that hide all the important bits, like in those infuriating Renaissance paintings.
No, she was completely nude.
Oh, God! So what did she say? Oh, God, yes, Eddie, yes, that's it. Oh, Christ, Eddie, that's the spot. Oh, God, you're so big, Eddie, and I can feel you in me.
No. No, she was pretty unconscious, you know, so I just lent her my hammock. I'd have lent her a bit more than that, mate. What, you'd have lent her your pyjamas as well?
And some.
What, some slippers?
No, you know, how's your father?
Well, how would I know? I don't know who he was.
Serious Roger.
Did you know him?
Oh, this is getting us nowhere.
Well, why don't we just wake her up?
Oh, yeah, good idea. We can have a bloody good look at her jugs.
Wakey, wakey, wakey.
No, Eddie, no. Wake her up.
Yeah.
What if she's too sleepy to wake up?
What do you mean?
Well, I just had a thought. I don't know where it came from, I guess because I'm such an imaginative guy, but what if she's so sleepy? I mean, incredibly sleepy. I mean, skull crushed into a pulp sort of sleepy.
Hey, now that's pretty sleepy.
Yes. That she finds it a little tricky to wake up.
Well, we could always give her the kiss of life.
Yeah, I think she might be a bit beyond that. Although... Actually, Eddie, I think if she really is that out of it, I think the most sensible thing that I could do for her, really, is to give her the shag of life.
What?
The shag of life, Eddie. Were you never in the Boy Scouts?
I only went the once, remember, when the police called me down to identify you.
No, hang on, no, I've got it. Silly to waste an opportunity here. I will in fact start with the kiss of life. Orthodox, you know. Lull her into a false sense of security. Then I shall move on to the quick feel-up, upstairs and downstairs, of life, obviously.
Obviously, yes.
Then I shall move on to the full-on grope of life. Turn her over, slip her pants off and give her the bloody good scene to of life. Yeah, that ought to do it. I'll be back in about 30 seconds. I should have been a doctor, you know.
But what about protection?
I won't need any. She's unconscious. Oh, Eddie, that's a good point. What's a good opening line?
Brace yourself.
Oh, Eddie, does my breath smell?
Does the Pope shit in the woods?
I don't know, why?
Because it smells like he's shat in your mouth.
you know what they say? If you don't like the smell, turn over.
That's what they say.
Right, I'm going in. Wish me luck and Geronimo. Oh, God! Oh, God, yes! Excuse me a moment, my dear. Eddie. Eddie.
Yeah?
It's an albatross.
Yeah?
You knew that all along, didn't you?
Oh, yes.
You were just stringing me along.
Yes, indeed he do.
You thorough and total wank biscuit!
Yeah?
Right. Eddie, what have you got up there?
A sound man.
Bloody sounds like it too. But Eddie, this is fantastic. We could have a hit single on our hands. All we got to do is sample your bollocks.
You're not going to sample my bollocks, matey.
Oh, come on, you great big put. Eddie,
Oh, look. Knackers.
Eddie,
Huh?
did I win?
No, you lost.
Shit.
So you've got to make the breakfast.
Oh, breakfast! Oh, fantastic! Oh, I'd forgotten all about breakfast. Oh, something to do at last. Oh, Eddie, I could kiss you if you weren't so effing disgusting. Right, so breakfast then, off to the kitchen for me. Oh, again. Yo, heave ho! I don't mean it, really. I love it, really. There's really only me and Delia Smith. Oh, and Fanny Craddock. That's a nasty condition. Birds get it from standing too close to the sink. Fanny Craddock. Fanny Craddock. Fanny Craddock. Oh, forget it.
Hey, Rich,
Fire away, Ducky, I'm all ears.
did you know you've got a load of shit up your back?
What? Oh, it's these white trousers, Eddie. They're a tropical nightmare. Is my skid mark showing through?
Not so much a skid mark, more a sort of half-mile stretch of the Maginot Line.
Oh, come on, you're exaggerating.
All right, then. What about an emergency runway? In Bosnia. In winter. That's covered in shit.
Get real. Get real.
You want it real, do you? All right, then. How about you look like a sad, fat psycho who's just shut his big girl's trousers and fallen into the latrine?
Eddie, what's this?
Unpleasant?
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Infantile, then?
No.
I've got it. The moment before your nose was broken.
Yeah. No. No. This, Eddie, was me not rising to the bait. And you know why I didn't rise to the bait? Because you've absolutely ruddy got me there. That's what I am. A sad, fat... Yeah, but no, not fat so much as chunky. Yes, and not sad so much as interesting. Yes, and not psycho so much as moody. Yes. Sort of interesting, chunky, moody, offbeat, off the wall kind of guy.
Who's got a load of shit up his back?
Well, it's this wretched diet, Eddie. I mean, 3 years we've been marooned on this island. And how long have I had the squits?
3 years?
That's right. And I'm beginning to think the two might very well be related. I mean, 3 years of living off nothing but black, sweaty pawpaw fruit and seawater's bound to have some effect, isn't it?
Well, I've been all right.
Yes, but of course you've been all right. I mean, you could drink strychnine all night and still get up in the morning and do 15 rounds with Frank Bruno. Yeah, mind you, who couldn't?
Yeah, Frank, he's behind you, Bruno.
Yes! Anyway, shut up, Eddie, shut up. Listen, didn't we used to have a big book on dangerous tropical plants you're not allowed to eat?
Yes, we did, but you used it all as bog paper, remember? Because you had the squid so much.
So I did. Oh, there's ironic. Ooh. Nevertheless, I think my theory holds water.
And what theory is that?
That our diet has got something to do with what we eat.
I thought it was your pants had something to do with what you'd eat.
Whatever. So this morning, my friend, when you say to me, what's for breakfast? I say something a little unusual.
What, like a really crap impression of me? All of a sudden? 10 weeks into the tour? Just because the cameras are on?
No. No. This.
Aha! And what is this?
Well, what does it look like?
It looks like brambles.
They're not brambles, Eddie. They are légumes à point.
Pointy veg?
Yes. Brambles. So, one bush or two?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, God, it's just sex with you, isn't it?
What do you mean? I was just asking you to repeat what you'd said.
No, you weren't. You were accusing me of accusing you of having 3 pubic thatches.
When? When was this?
Just now, you know very well, Lord Haw. Honestly, I worked my fingers to the bone trying to pep up your diet and insert some jazz into your food.
I beg your pardon?
There you go again.
No, I just didn't hear what you said very well.
Not true at all. You were accusing me of deliberately masturbating into your breakfast. Why are you doing this? Why? You're trying to send me mad, aren't you? Yes, you're trying to send me round the twist. You're trying to make me lose the plot.
Oh, we've got a plot this year, have we?
Very much so, young man. It's not very much fuck. Say that again, Eddie, and they can cut it out.
What was it I said?
Oh, we've got a plot.
Oh, yes! Oh, we've got a plot this year, have we?
Not much reaction that time. Huh? Very much so, young man. It's not just a meaningless string of knob gags this year.
What a shame.
Yes. There you are. Oh, and another thing, Eddie, we are not saying fuck this year. Oh, fuck!
Hey, Rich.
What?
Can we say cunt?
Very much not.
Right you are.
Cut! Oh, Eddie! Anarchy! Oh, and they said alternative comedy was dead.
No, it's alive and well. It's just not very funny.
Never was, never will be. Oh. Nevertheless, where were we?
We were here.
So we were! Great gag! Woo! 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 Right, so, Eddie, breakfast, yes, but no swearing. So, Eddie, arcing jet of semen. Oh, Christ, I'm doing it myself! Eddie, would you like some fish with your brambles?
Where's the fish?
There.
That's fish, is it? I thought you'd sneezed.
Of course it's a fish. What do you think that is?
A tumour?
No, that's its eye, isn't it? Well, anyway, do you want some or not?
How did you actually catch this fish?
Well, I didn't actually catch it, Eddie. No, I sort of found it, floating upside down on the surface of the water.
So it was dead already?
Well, it was on its way out, yes. I mean, it was coughing violently, bringing up this extraordinary yellow bile, and this wild panic look in its eye, and it was foaming at the gills.
Was this in Bluffman's Cove?
Sort of. It was in the latrine. I think a seagull may have dropped it. Tasty, though. I wonder what sort of fish it is.
Horrible fish? Severely bloody ill fish? Ooh, shit fish.
Ooh, doesn't settle very well, does it? Ooh, go on down. Ooh. Go on down, please. Ooh.
Would you like my portion?
Oh, I see what you mean. No, thank you, Eddie. I'll just wait for this one to go down.
Oh, right you are.
Go on down. Oh, you little bugger. Oh, God, Eddie.
Right, well, I think I'll just return mine to the wild, if you don't mind.
Oh, I'll be all right. I only have the head. It's the best part, apparently. Fish brains. The Japanese swear by them.
I bet they do. I bet they say, what the fucking hell are you that for?
Whoa! Can you excuse me a moment, Eddie? I think I'm going to have to go to the little boys' room in a bloody big hurry if you get my drift.
I think half the Pacific's getting your drift at the minute, mate.
I can't help it, it's this fucking fish!
I'm surprised Greenpeace haven't declared your nether regions an exclusion zone and started harrying your ringhole in their little inflatable dinghies.
Ooh, damn, just as the conversation takes on an intellectual and slightly horny twist, my bowels have to start dancing the word Tootsie. Whoa! Oh, God, I don't feel poorly, Eddie. Oh, God. Oh, I'm sweating like a pig. Oh, Eddie. Oh,
You all right, Richie?
yeah, fine, thanks. Oh, God, no, not Eddie. Here it comes again. Oh, Christ, it's full, Eddie. I'm going to have to... Oh, thank God. I think my bowels are trying to immigrate.
Well, not this way, please.
Oh,
stop.
God. hear anything.
No, I can't hear a thing. It's all these fucking drums.
No. That's what I meant. Oh, what do you think they mean?
Drum rehearsal?
Eddie, I think we may not be alone.
No, there's drums too.
That's right, Eddie. There's drums too. And drums mean...
Hands?
Yes. And hands mean...
Executive relief!
That's right! Let's go! We have cash!
Well, no, we don't, actually.
Well, no, but we have knobs!
That's true.
Oh, damn, Eddie, look!
What?
Damn, it's not the unfortunate shopricks... Damn, Eddie! It's not... It's not...
It's not who?
I'll tell you.
Yeah?
I'll tell you.
Why don't you fuck off back to Bristol?
Look, Eddie, look!
Huh?
It's... Oh, fuck it, you say it.
Are you trying to imply that it's not the unfortunate shipwrecked swarm of moral-free Nordic masseurs you briefly envisaged?
Yes!
No!
No! No! If you look carefully, Eddie, you can see they're cannibals.
Well, how do you know they're cannibals?
It's an old jungle trick, Eddie. Big cannibal giveaway.
Oh.
They're cooking someone in a pot.
No, he's just having a bath, isn't he?
Well, with an onion up his bum.
He could be French.
Don't be ridiculous, Eddie. The French don't bathe. That's why they all wander around going...
Well, who do you think it is, then?
Oh, look, Eddie. It's Keith Floyd.
So it is! Hey, they must like their food marinated, then.
Oh, he must be doing one of his great new series, you know, Floyd on...
The piss?
No.
Toast?
No.
Oh, look! Floyd on fire.
Pink Floyd.
Well, he is now.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, what a beat.
Eddie, will you stop this silly beat business and get back here and listen? This'll take brains, not brawn.
Oh, you'd better believe it, baby, and I'm loaded with both.
Not yet, Baloo!
It's Baloo the bear! Yeah, that's him. And that's squared in here.
Oh, my God, Eddie, it's worse than we imagined. Welsh cannibals.
Yeah, man!
Stop it, Eddie, get a grip.
Oh, well, I'm gone, man. Solid.
Stop it, Eddie, this is fucking dangerous. Now, will you stop this Disney shite? We're gonna get sued to buggery, quite apart from eaten to fuck.
You're not wrong there, matey. Here they come. Quick, every man for himself.
What? No, no, Eddie, don't leave me. I can't run. I've got the jappy crappies. Oh, God, here they come. No, no.
Oh, great shot, Richie, right between the eyes. Get the one in the tree. Bandits at 3 o'clock. And there'll be some more coming round this afternoon, I shouldn't wonder.
Quick, Eddie, I'm running out of vorm juice.
Here, have a lick of the old fish pan.
Thanks, me old pal. Yes, here he comes.
Right, fire at will.
Which one's Will? Do you know these people?
Oh, yeah, you got them on the run now, mate. They're all running down to the beach, getting in the canoes, paddling off, and, woo, look out, parting shot, get down.
What?
Duck.
Where? Eddie, they got me with a blow dart.
Well, that's a bit below the belt.
They're not wrong there. Right on the end of the knob.
Oh, that was a bloody good shot. Considering the size of the target. I wonder where the other one went.
Well, don't just stand there looking like a twat, Eddie. Pull it out.
I beg your pardon.
Eddie, don't be so foul. I mean, grab a hold of this large thing sticking out of the front of my trousers and yank at it hard till something comes off in your hand.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Oh, God!
Hey, Rich, there's a little note attached to this dart.
Oh, good. It's probably an apology.
O Fasaratanga. Iranu Uvavu.
Eddie? Eddie? Have you been stealing material again?
No! I was simply hoping that the secret incantation might momentarily transform you into a Rika.
Eddie, in the West, we read from left to right.
Oh, yes! It makes a lot more sense. The dart is poisoned.
Eddie, read that last part again.
No.
No, read a bit more than that.
Oh, znd.
Give it here, I'll do it myself. The dart is poisoned. Oh, fate! Oh, nemesis!
Oh, fuck.
Eddie, how long do you think I've got?
It's about 1/4 of an inch, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not wrong now you've knackered it with the fucking blow dart. But Eddie, I'm too young to die. So shut the fuck up. There's so much I have to do, Eddie. There's my epic poem to complete. There's that large copy of Brazilian bra-busting bazooka blitzkrieg I haven't finished yet. Yeah, I got stuck on page 27. Quite literally, stuck on page 27. And there's my autobiography, Eddie. I haven't finished that yet. The world must know my story.
Is this it here?
Yes.
But all the pages are blank.
Yes.
Writer's block.
No, it's just an astonishingly accurate and detailed account of my life to date.
I see you've managed to complete the title.
Oh, yes.
Richard, Richard, I did it my way. On my own. Quite a lot. Now I've got a sore hand.
Yes, all right, all right, all right. The right bird didn't come along, that's all. Well, the right life didn't come along.
The right brain didn't come along.
No, but the right twat came along, though, didn't he? Oh, Eddie, I fade. Eddie, surely you can think of something to help me?
Oh! No, nothing comes to mind.
But Eddie, I don't want to die.
Well, why not?
Because I've hidden a large bottle of duty-free scotch on the other side of the island.
Right. Hang on a moment, Richie. Oh, look at those rocks, amusingly shaped in the form of a woman's breast.
Bloody hell!
That's right, give the fucking game away.
Eddie! What on earth is that?
It's a Japanese Army Second World War medical kit in mint condition.
Wow! But Eddie, where on earth did you... Eddie...
There was a little mistake there, wasn't there? Did you spot it? Fucking bastards. I'm gonna fucking get us out of this one. Yes. The poisoned dart has given you... Shut up, give it a fucking chance. The poisoned dart has given you momentary amnesia. it seems to have a side effect of excessive giggling. But either way, you probably won't remember the door to the secret Japanese bunker until Act 2 when you're supposed to fucking find out about it.
Who said that? Eddie, where did you find it in this... Where did you find it? Where did you find it in this fucking void?
It just washed up on the beach.
That's convenient, isn't it?
Yes. Shall we forget this bit? Fuck it. Right.
Oh, look!
You get a free hat!
Ooh.
And here's the instructions. Let's have a look and see what we gotta do.
Yes, but Eddie, how on earth can you make them all out? Look, they're all written in Japanese.
Yeah, but there's diagrams, isn't there? I mean, look. There's a picture of a bloke being sick, right?
Yes.
And giggling quite a lot. And, I have a smattering of Japanese and I am able to translate this bit. And being very unprofessional. See? That's you. And there's the doctor ramming a great big hypodermic up your arse.
See that? Yes, but Eddie... Yes, but Eddie, look at the quality of the drawing. How on earth can you tell the handsome chap's actually being very sick? He could very well be eating spaghetti or chatting to his friends about how brave he is not to actually need a large injection up the arse.
Oh, look at that! Now, that's a real beauty, isn't it? Hey, it's no wonder they all walk around like this all the time. Right, roll over and get your keks off.
I beg your pardon.
Roll over and get your keks off.
That's what I thought you said. But you'll see my bottom.
Yes?
Well, I'd rather die.
Well, you will.
Well, I'd rather.
All right, then. How about a blindfold?
That'll do nicely.
Right, you are. Now, where the fuck are you?
No, Eddie, no, stop. Not that way. That way lies fucking old Bristol town.
Doesn't sound like a very popular place, does it? Now, have you got your arse hanging out? Oh, sorry, stupid question, really. I meant, have you pulled your trousers down and got your little body on display?
Yes, Eddie, yes. Here it is. Here's my little body on display.
Oh, surprisingly firm. And not a little hairy.
Why, thank you, Eddie. Yes, here they are. Two young orbs glistening in the noonday sun. Like hundreds and thousands twinkling on the top of the gatto of God's creation. Oh, God. God, they are quite firm, actually, aren't they? Oh. God, eat your tits off, Rudolf Nureyev. These are a couple of zing-rated wazzers.
Right. Are you ready, Rich?
Oh, I'll say.
Right, you are.
Whoa! Bloody ow! Bloody ouch!
Hey, Rich.
Yes?
You've got a talking arse. Did I get you?
Yes.
And how do you feel?
Well, it's interesting you should ask, Doctor, because I now feel like a large vat of shit-flavoured lard.
Completely back to normal. Another highly successful case.
Eddie, did you see how I didn't rise to the bait then?
Yeah, well, that's because you have been ill.
No, that's because I wasn't close enough. But now I am, so... Right. An albatross! Oh, Eddie, it must be an omen. It must be the albatross's husband come to rescue her. They mate for life, you know. God, imagine that. They don't even stop for biscuits. No, it's returns. See its mighty form. Watch it swoop.
Yes. Watch it circle. Watch it loop the loop. Watch it get the fucking prop man sacked. He's not in very good form, is he? Perhaps we should skip the albatross this evening.
No. Go and stand on your special mark.
Oh, half fucking half.
Properly.
Every fucking night.
Don't get all clever. It's not every fucking night. We very often don't get this far. Right. Don't forget to look surprised. No, it's returns.
I know the fucking line, thank you very much.
Arms, damn you!
No, it turneth. Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, fucking no. It seems to be heading straight to fucking towards me again.
Lucky, that is.
What, that you weren't standing here? Well, I'm glad I can amuse you all in my humble little way. Welcome to sophisticated fucking Bristol. Oh, it's fucking great. The fucking seagull shouting his head and we'll fucking piss ourselves. Even in the dead of winter, midst the drizzle and the sleet, watching supermarket fucking sweep with cancer of the penis. I hate this island so much I would rather be in Liverpool. The Scouts are in tonight. Fuck off and steal something.
Yes, the only reason you like Liverpool, Eddie, is because it's got the word liver in it, hasn't it? Which has got something to do with drinking. Well, 3 years it's been since you've had a drink, isn't it, Buster? 3 long, dry years.
That's right, 3 years.
Fuck! There's still a very powerful smell of alcohol on your breath, you know. Hey, Eddie, interesting thing. I saw another 17 empty bottles of sake wash up on the beach this morning. And there's that funny noise again.
Oh, I just want to be back in good old Blighty in the middle of a great big fight.
Oh, will you stop wibbling on like some kind of girl who's trying to have a period?
But why didn't we just stay in London?
Because the police wanted us, remember? Oh, let's take some ecstasy, you said. Oh, let's see what ecstasy's like. Remember the nightmare 12-hour dance we couldn't stop doing for 12 fucking hours?
Well, Brian Harvey said it'd be all right.
Well, it fucking wasn't. Remember the fire, the ambulance, stealing the ambulance. Dee-da, dee-da.
Let's
let's go to number 10. Dee-da, dee-da, the crash, the fight, Norma Major's peekaboo bra.
Yeah, well, let's just sweep all that under the carpet, shall we?
That is precisely what we were trying to do when the police raided us. This whole situation arose because of your sadly disgusting sexual proclivities. It's because of you we had to go on the run in the first place.
Yeah. I suppose we were lucky that theatrical impresario, Sir Pervy Leslie McBlowjob, had an opening for us.
Yes, and we filled his opening so successfully.
Yeah. Well, I'm good with a spade.
Yes.
Mind you, he made one hell of a mess of his arsehole.
Yes, but he was so grateful that he gave us a job, didn't he? A wonderful showbiz job aboard that beautiful Cunard liner.
Yeah, that was a bit of a break.
Yes. Well, my only regret is that we were so earth-shatteringly, so monumentally crap.
Oh, come on, we weren't that bad. It was a fantastic name. The Great Arsehole and Norman.
We weren't that bad, Norman. I don't know why they didn't just call us Peter Andre and have done with it. We weren't so much a 15-minute diversion as a 24-hour pitched battle in the main dining room. We were awful.
Look, I was all right up until the sword swallowing.
That was the first item. And anyway, you're supposed to swallow the sword yourself. Not skewer some innocent bystander in the front row.
She was gagging for it, mate. She had her mouth hanging wide open.
She was in shock at your costume.
I was not wearing a costume.
Exactly.
Well, I had my privates covered.
You had your dick in a bottle of vodka.
I was doing an impression.
Of what?
A Molotov cocktail. Get it? Cocktail.
Eddie, we are a speciality act. We do not do impressions. You lowered the whole tone. The disappearing rabbits were a nightmare.
They disappeared?
Yeah, you threw them into the fucking audience.
And hey, they reappeared.
Yeah, they fucking threw them back.
Well, it was you that sawed the captain in half.
He was a volunteer.
No, he was trying to stop the show.
Well, whatever. The trick worked brilliantly. We sawed him in half.
I think the essence of the trick, Richie, is in the joining back together again.
Details, details. It's a sawing in half where the real drama lies, and we accomplished that with panache.
No, we didn't. We were hacking away at him for hours.
Yes, I know. Well, all that blood fused the electrics, didn't they? And the chainsaw packed up. See, I told you we should have used the petrol one.
Petrol is very, very dangerous on stage, Richard.
Yes, as we found out, didn't we? When you crashed your motorbike and sidecar into the disco console during the Curtain of Death finale.
It was a bloody good light show. Lit up the sea for miles around. Made Pearl Harbor look like a couple of fleas having a light your fart competition. We were bloody lucky the ship began to sink, you know. Otherwise, we'd have been burnt to death.
Yes. Mind you, the ship wouldn't have started to sink, would it? If you hadn't had that brainy idea of filling the ship with water.
It worked.
Yes, well, I was sort of caught between two stools then. I didn't know whether to carry on shouting, bloody hell, my arse is on fire, or change to, fuck me, I'm drowning. But Eddie, tell me, how did you manage to pierce the hull of the boat beneath the waterline?
I fucked it.
What?
I fucked it.
You fucked the boat?
I fucked the boat. I got this axe, right? Hacked away at it till there was this bloody great big hole, and I thought, yeah, that's fucked it.
And a bloody good job it was, too. And it put a stop to all that silly fighting.
Well, it sort of moved it along, didn't it? To the lifeboat area. That's where it sort of flared up again.
Yes. But it gave us a chance to slip into our women's and children's only costumes.
Now, why didn't that work?
I don't know. Because they didn't so much shout, women and children only, as, there they are, there's the fuckers!
And started twatting us with the oars and stopping us from getting into the lifeboats.
Yeah. Tell you, it's a bloody good job we had your large organ to grab a hold of.
Yep. Otherwise, we'd have had to go down on the ship.
Yep, and I never got all that in my mouth. Oh, I see what you mean. Excuse my perviness. Oh, but your old organ, though, Eddie. Your old organ. Oh. Hey, seen a few scrapes.
Oh, been through a few tight squeezes, my old organ.
Yeah.
Had more than his fair share of ups and downs.
6 long hours we clutched onto your long, firm, sturdy organ while we were tossed about in the foamy brine.
Do you think that's enough of the penis organ type joke?
Ample. Hey, Eddie,
Yeah?
shall we get your organ out?
What, and have a quick wank?
Yeah, no!
You mean rehearse the number?
Yeah, may as well keep the act up to scratch, Eddie, in case we ever get rescued.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, me old matey. Bob's your cards, right?
To be wild. So let's start with a little wild knife throwing.
Yes, and here they are, the completely wild knives. Covered in wild albatross shit. Yes, look how hard and steely they are. Look how very, very sharp. Oh, fuck it up.
Yes, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, just an ordinary household door, liberated moments ago from the charming St. Paul's district.
Right. And here it comes. Watch it fly through the air. Mighty arsehole. Watch it fly through the air.
All right. Well, Norman, I certainly got the point of that one. So let's lighten the tone with a little modern comedy. Hey, Norman.
Yes, arsehole?
Last week, my wife had both her hands severed in a serious industrial accident.
Yeah? How does she feel?
She can't. She hasn't got any hands left. Yeah, I'd like to see one of today's young, thin, modern comedians do that joke.
Yeah, why's that?
Because it's shit.
You're not wrong there, matey.
So, ladies and gentlemen, back we go to the disco inferno. Paradise, isn't it, Eddie? Beaches, palm trees, bamboo. Palm trees, beaches, bamboo. Sand, trees, bamboo. Oh, God, I'm bored. Bordy, bloody bored. Eddie?
No.
All right.
We had a wank in the interval. That's what the interval is for. And I bet you had one as well, didn't you? Because you look like a wanker.
Eddie, will you stop talking to the fucking fish? Eddie, if you could have anything in the whole world, what would it be?
Underpants without sanding.
Yeah, I know the feeling. My knackers feel like the test pad at Cape Canaveral.
Mine are like the crankies.
What do you mean?
They're just completely annoying.
Oh, hey, Eddie.
Huh?
Look up in the sky and scrunch up your eyes. Really tight. What do you see?
Blood.
No, don't scrunch them up that tight, Eddie. Look, it's that little cloud just there. If you look at it in the right way, it looks like the busty mysterious one off GMTV. Who, if I'm reading the signals right, and I normally do, is on for a Major League horn session with me.
What, Eamon Holmes?
Yeah. No, not Eamon Holmes, the other one. You know, the gorgeous, lush-pubed Aphrodite-like juggernaut. With that sort of come-in-my-face look.
What, you mean like this?
That's the one.
No, it doesn't. It looks like Michael Fish. In a thong.
Michael Fish, the thrusting, audacious young talent from BBC's much-acclaimed The Weather.
The very same.
Oh, God, so it does. In a thong. Excuse me a moment, Eddie. Oh, Michael! Damn, the wind's blowing it away. Michael, come back! Michael, blast! There must be some more. No, blasted equator. I'm bereft of inspiration. Ooh, sorry.
It's all right, looks like she's used to it. It's very good for the complexion.
Oh, but Eddie, can you remember what women even look like?
Yeah, they're exactly like us, with jugs on.
Do you know you're bloody right, my old pal? Well, what have we been waiting for? Come on, grab a couple of coconuts and let's do a tableau from Health and Efficiency magazine.
What a cracking idea.
Right, you be health, I'll be efficiency. My tummy's not what it was. Suppose anyone actually buys that magazine?
Nah, they just nick it, don't they? Or slip it in between a couple of copies of Razzle to avoid the embarrassment.
Well, whatever. Right, I'll be the photographer. And you, Eddie, you're the gorgeous, fresh-faced young model with the airbrushed pubes.
Ooh, airbrushed pubes. OK.
Right, now, this is Health and Efficiency magazine, remember, Eddie?
Yeah.
So you're playing an obviously meaningless game of volleyball in a biting northeast wind somewhere just outside Hull.
Oh, look, there's Hull.
Yes, it's sort of zero on the hornometer at the moment, Eddie. Hey, on second thoughts, yes, perhaps you'd better be the fat, bald German bloke with the hairy back and the tiny dick who's pushing a trolley around a supermarket in just his sandals.
And the survey said... Fuck off!
All right, then. I'll just fuck off. Here I go. Fucking off. Fucking off. Oh, God. How does one actually fuck off?
Very quickly.
Hey, Eddie!
I thought you just fucked off.
Yeah, I just fucked back on again. Listen, I've just had a great idea. Oh, this is fantastic. Listen, shut up, fuck off. Shut up, listen. Fuck off, shut up. Listen, I'll think of a grain of sand, right? And you've got to guess which one it is. Eddie! All right, I'll play it on my own. That one, yes, well done. I'll do it again. That one, yes, 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. 1-2-0. 1-2-0. Good, Eddie, good. I was just checking you could see my pants. Oh, God. Marooned. Oh, God. God, I wish I had a thesaurus. That's the only word I know for being marooned. Oh, look, Eddie! Wildlife.
It's all so very, very different close up, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Out here in the wild, Eddie, is just so much more crap.
Yes. Oh, look. Here they come back.
Oh, the dead-eyed, soulless fiends.
The cold-blooded, if slightly jerky, killers of the deep.
Yes. Well, it just goes to sort of re-emphasize the fact there's no escape for us that way, Eddie. If we even dared to think of taking on the dangers of the mighty Pacific. Well, it just goes to sort of re-emphasize the fact there's no escape for us that way, Eddie. Fish are fucking frisky tonight. If we even dared to think of taking on... It's not worth the fucking wait. If we even dared to think of taking on the dangers of the mighty Pacific, Eddie, we'd almost... I haven't finished yet. We'd almost certainly trip over a few little bits of wire.
Yes. Or get a paper cut.
Oh. Look! My little finger's doing that thing again. Oh. Speed, bonny bird, like a bird on the sea, over the Rumty Town. Follow the Hoojit that's born to be seen. Tiddly-doo, McPlop. Why are the Scots such arseholes, Eddie?
Do you mind? I happen to be part Scottish myself.
Really, Eddie? Which part?
My arsehole.
Oh, Eddie. Hey, if you could be anyone in the whole world, who would you be?
Angus Deaton.
Angus Deaton, but why?
Because he's got auto cue.
Yeah, lucky bastard.
Yes, you could have done with that tonight, couldn't you?
Just a round of applause, my Bristol cider drinking friend. Fucking right, Well, he forgot what he was gonna fucking... Oh, Eddie, think what we're missing? Like a script.
Well, we're not really missing a script, are we? It's just that you can't fucking remember it.
Oh, Eddie.
And every time you can't remember it, you go, "Oh, Eddie!"
Oh, Eddie.
Yes?
Oh, Eddie.
probably hasn't got the right one.
Fuck! Oh, Eddie. Oh, Eddie. Oh, Eddie. Think what we're missing? Baked beans?
Well, we're not missing them, are we? I've got very baked beans. I tell you what we could be missing, though. We could be missing a clothes show special on how to check you've got the right-sized bra on.
Oh, yeah. Or a Kilroy discussion on striptease addiction.
With Suzanne Charlton as the guest demonstrator.
Oh, yeah. Or an X-Files on disappearing clothes.
Hey, Foxy. Yes, what is it, Mouldy?
We could be missing the British Empire at this very moment.
Yes. We have to be grateful for small mercies. Oh, Eddie, look. Sun's over the yard arm. Fancy a cocktail before bed?
Absolutely not.
Oh, come along, you big puff. Why don't I make it one of my specials? What about a bloody Mavis?
Now, that's the one that's made of gin, blood, and porcupine shit, isn't it? Without the gin.
Hey, very popular. All right, then, what about a coconut surprise?
Is that the one with napalm in it?
No. Well, only a bit. But it's a bit of something from that tin I found, you know? The one with the skull and crossbones on it that dissolved the spoon and made me go blind for a fortnight. So, fancy one?
I would rather watch an entire episode of Telly Addicts with sellotape over my mouth so that I had to swallow my own vomit. No, correction. I would rather be sellotaped to Noel Edmonds himself in the nude without earplugs or a beard guard.
You really are a sad used tampon, aren't you?
No, I'm just a little sunburnt.
All right, I'll make you one of my sort of sad, puffy, girly ones then. What about a nice, slow, comfortable fist up the arse?
Why have all your cocktails got such frightening names?
Because they're all so fucking horrible, Eddie. Get a grip, I am working with limited ingredients here. This one's made of tree bark, seawater, and porcupine urine. It's absolutely foul. What's this?
A rabbit?
Oh. This!
Max Bygraves? Oh, I know that one. That's the Pope, isn't it?
This!
Max Bygraves with constipation.
Hey, concentrate! Oh, God! Every fucking night. Oh, hold on, Eddie. There's some writing on it. Le danger. Le nuclear bomber. Shit, it's all in French. Right, come along, Eddie. Let's use our good old-fashioned British know-how. See if we can't work out what it is. Yeah, Eddie, what do you reckon?
I reckon we've got about 10 minutes.
Oh, come on, make it 20 at least. We haven't worked out how many questions we get yet. Oh, come along, Eddie, this could be fun. Come on, into the competition area. All right, my love, now just move a little bit that way. Now just move a little bit that way. All right, no one knows why we do that. We just fucking do. Now then, Eddie, are you nervous?
No.
It's just there's a foul smell.
That's the porcupine ragu we had last night.
All right, well, you just relax, my love. You just relax completely.
All right, I will.
Stop that completely, you twat! Whoa, God, that's a zinger, isn't it? God, that'll take the enamel off your teeth at 50 paces.
Oh, help!
Quick, quick! Into the isolation booth! All right, my love, now then, no, you foot the door. All right, now then, my love, now then. Now, you're in the isolation booth now.
Yes, I might be in here for fucking ever now.
Now then, you're in the isolation booth now, my love. Mm-hmm. Now then, can you hear me?
No.
Good. Now then, my love, I believe you've got an unfunny story from the sad little factory where you pretend to work.
That's right, Terry.
Right. Well, who gives a flying fuck about that? Now then, Eddie, first question. Eddie, what's this footprint?
What footprint?
No, shut up, Eddie, this is important.
Yeah, well, I think what I'm saying is relevant to the conversation.
Well, say it then.
What footprint, Terry?
Well, that's it, is it?
Yeah, do you want me to say something else?
Why, have you got something else to say?
Yes! Yes, I have, actually! Yes! I've got something I've been meaning to get off my chest for quite some time, as a matter of fact. And it's this. I have secretly enjoyed watching Frank Skinner's crap new chat show. There you are, I'm out.
God! Eddie, are you mad?
Yes, I'm completely bonkers.
Oh, yeah, of course, so you are. Oh, God, honestly, who'd be me?
In the film, Giant Haystacks.
I think we may not be alone.
No, there's two of us.
Look, it's his footprint, Eddie, look. It's huge and triangular and alien and... Eddie, you don't think?
No, I don't. I'm keeping my brain in reserve for drinking purposes.
You don't think it's aliens?
What? You mean those huge, indestructible, many-tentacled, vicious beasts from beyond the realms of our imagination who want to come down here to visit evil upon us and wipe all memory of humanity from the face of time itself?
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's them. I think it's that bloke who turned up on the beach this morning.
What?
The bloke who turned up this morning on the beach.
But where was I?
You were trying to get out of your hammock.
No. I got out of my hammock yesterday. Just took me 5 fucking days to get in.
Well, what was that thing you were doing this morning, then?
What thing?
The sheet was flapping about all over the place. And I could hear the most peculiar sound of hundreds and hundreds of bananas being peeled very rapidly.
I was simply making a fruit salad in bed. And I don't see why I should be handled at every turn like some sort of victim of the Spanish Inquisition. A bloke!
Yeah?
Eddie! What sort of bloke?
Well, he was wearing a scuba diving outfit and he had a very thick French accent. I believe he may have been a frogman.
A what?
I'm afraid you heard correctly the first time. A frogman. Fuck off, you've paid. Yes. He turned up this morning and left a kayak on the beach.
What?
He left a kayak on the beach.
He left some kayak on my beach.
Yes. It was about 8 foot long.
What?
In fact, he had to drag it up the beach to stop it from floating off into the bay.
Good grief! Only the French. I've been trying to get a blue flag aboard for this beach. Where's Greenpeace when you need them with a pooper scooper and a giant plastic bag? And a chainsaw in this instance.
Rich.
8 foot long, you
Rich.
say? Christ, only the French.
Rich.
Must be all the garlic and horses they ram up their assholes.
Rich, you know that kayak's a Canadian word for canoe?
Yes.
Kayak, canoe.
Yes, I know that. I was just improvising what life might have been like had I thought that you meant that the frogman left a giant 8-foot turd on the beach.
Yeah, but
Shall we move on? I begin to tire of this motif. Okie dokie. So, Eddie, did you speak to him?
No,
Well, why not?
because he was French.
Oh, right. So you just told him to fuck off out of it.
I said, you, take your kayak and your month's supply of food, booze and porn mags and just fuck off out of it. Just fuck off. Okay, off.
3 months month's supply of food, booze and porn, man?
That's right.
Fuck off, eh?
Yep.
Well, did he spill any?
No, all he left was this bomb.
All right, well, back to my original point then, Eddie. What do you think the bomb is? It's a fucking bomb!
It's a nuclear bomb.
I really ought to shit my pants. Thank you, Bruce.
What? So, Bruce shat in your pants?
Yes, from there. Mark's man. Do you know Mark? What? I don't fucking know. No. But Eddie, what's he doing here, the bomb, I mean?
Well, don't you read the papers?
Eddie, I've had the Spitz for 3 years. I think that's a little insensitive.
Well, it's all part of the French nuclear testing programme.
But why are they doing it here?
Because it's about as far away from France as you can get. They don't want all that radiation wafting up the Champs-Élysées and giving all those garlic-munching Nazi collaborators cancer, do they?
One or two Eurosceptics in tonight. But why are they doing it at all?
Because they're French!
Confound them! Well, then I think it's our duty, Eddie. As citizens of the world, yes, but above all as Englishmen. With a song in our hearts and a twinkle in our eye and Major League tackle in our M&S Ys. To defuse this bomber.
Don't you mean it's our duty as lily-livered, yellow-trousered, shit-your-pants, scared-o girlies who just discovered they're sharing a very tiny island with a 50-megaton nuclear device to defuse this bomb?
There is that.
I see your point.
Why, have my trousers fallen down? They're up. I can see they're up. Oh, I see your point.
Why, have my trousers fallen down? No, they haven't. They're up. I can see they're up. Oh, I see your point.
Why, have my trousers fallen down? No, they haven't. They're up. I can see they're up. Oh, I see your point.
Why have my trousers fallen down? Help! Help! Rich, we're stuck in some sort of knob-gag Bermuda Triangle.
Quickly, change routine! Change routine! Eddie, let us set about this bomber with gusto.
No, let us set about it with my toolkit.
Your what?
I'll just get it from the secret Japanese bunker.
The what?
Oh, fuck.
What's on Eddie? Why, I've never seen anything like this before in my entire fucking life. Eddie, what in the name of Satan's portion? Eddie, it's some sort of fabulous underground Second World War Japanese bunker. All kitted out with guns and food and beds and... Look! There's a bar! And there's something written over the bar in strange, childish hieroglyphs.
Edie's bra.
And look at all these bottles! Crates and crates of them. There must be 400,000 bottles of sake here, Eddie. And they're all empty.
Yeah, in fact, I think this is the last full one on the island, so bottoms up, baby. Tora, tora, tora.
Well, hey, save some for good old Richie.
That's better. Right, let's set about saving the fucking universe. Now, where is it? The bomb, that is, not the fucking universe.
No, wait, Eddie, wait, hold everything. Eddie, all our prayers have been answered, Eddie. All our troubles are over. Look, a porn bag.
No, that's not a porn bag, Richie. That's a Japanese farming supplement.
Is it? Oh, shit! Mind you, this Vietnamese pot-bellied pig's a bit of all right. Look at that! 12 knockers! No wonder they're controlling the Pacific Rim, Eddie.
Oh, I don't know, love. Oh, no, it's going to cost you. No, not before 6, no. I don't think I'm going to pass on the van, you know what I mean? It's what we like to call a teeth dryer, you know. On your own, are you, love? Kiddie winks at school. Why aren't you wearing a negligee? Nice girl like you should get your tits out a bit more often. You should flap them about the place a bit. Give the kitchen a good old flapping. Are you paying for this, love? Is it cheque or cash in hand, or is it simply in hand? Do you know what I mean? Hey, come on, in hand, eh? Be lucky.
Oh, my God,
Be brave.
you're having a sarky frenzy.
Hey, come on, love.
He's unconscious. And warm. I was only looking for love. Who could be so hard-hearted as to deny me a little human warmth, especially around the bothy area? Besides which, there's no witnesses, only God, and he's all right. And he went to church in 1973, wasn't it? Yes, in fact, I went twice.
Yeah, once for the lead and once for the candlesticks,
That's
wasn't
right.
it?
Who's lucky you're alive?
Yes!
Yes!
I am alive!
What did you hear?
Absolutely nothing!
Oh.
Sorry, wrong word. Everything!
Oh, good, in that case, great. My ploy of pretending to want to have sex with you in order to frighten you back from the abyss of unconsciousness managed to make me feel that, oh, God, Eddie, I can't make it up anymore. Look, Eddie, we're both about to be blown to smithereens by a huge nuclear device, so why don't you just come over here and give me a blowjob and say no more about it?
Do my ears deceive me?
Why, are they telling you don't smell like Nelly the elephant's fanny?
What do you mean?
What does anything mean anymore, Eddie? What does anything matter? Just come over here and take me roughly from behind.
Rich, you're losing your marbles.
Well, you better get over here and play with them while they're still dangling about.
Look, just come and sit down here for a
Oh,
moment.
that's right, Eddie. Treat me rough. Do whatever you like. I am your slave.
Why, thank you, Eddie. Cigarette?
I better increase the voltage.
What now, you wicked man?
Les dangers.
Oh, my God! You stupid fucking ring sausage! You've only got to set off the bomb!
Right, there's no time to lose, Richie. You're gonna have to help me out here.
Right, you are, Eddie.
That's right, I am. Well spotted. Now, when I give the word, I want you to press that red button, right? Not the green one, the red one, OK?
Not the green one, the red one.
But don't press it until I say... Now.
Pardon?
Don't press it until I say now.
All right, I didn't hear that bit. Hey, there was an explosion.
Well, that's because you pressed the button
All right.
at the wrong time.
All right. I'm with you now, Ted.
Right. Well, I'll be going to the other end of the bomb now, Dougal.
All right. Right-o then, Florence.
I'm also going to fleetingly return to the script, if that's all right with you.
Oh, you brave, brave man, Bill.
Now, I am going to stick my head into this bomb, Richie, which is sort of on the dangerous side of things, right? So it's really jolly fucking important that you don't press the button, right, until I say now. You see, not only is it very dangerous, it also hurts like fucking buggery as well.
Whoa, hey, that could be painful. Apparently.
Now, I am very angry, but I am keeping remarkably calm because Armageddon is at hand and there simply isn't time for me to rearrange your genitalia into a very small-scale model of Spaghetti Junction.
Oh, right. That's quite lucky for me then, isn't it, Ted?
Yes, it is, Zebedee.
Right, yeah! Acts of the Apostles!
Right, step by step. First, I stick my head into the bomb.
Whoops, sorry, my fault. Sorry, I pressed the button at the wrong time. Honestly, that's 3 times now, is it? I must be going mad today. I am Benny from Crossroads. Tuck.
Come on, Frank, I'll fucking have you.
Bloody right. What are we gonna fucking do?
I have a plan.
No!
Hey, Rich, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't know. I can barely think at all. So probably yes. I seem to have turned into Prince Charles.
Well, I'm thinking that we fixed it, right?
Right.
So all we got to do now is keep quiet and completely still.
I know. How long for?
Until the end of time.
I know. Hey, Eddie, as ideas go, it's on the tedious side, isn't it?
It's a bit, isn't it? Yeah.
Listen, I have an alternative idea. Listen, if we thought about gladiators, right? Then we'd get stiffies, right?
Yeah.
That's the idea.
It's a cracker, I'm on.
Let's go! Oh. Hey, Eddie. Which gladiator are you thinking about?
Spartacus.
Hey, Eddie. What does she look like?
Kirk Douglas.
It's not very sexy, is it?
Got a very short skirt on.
Yeah, but she's a bloke, isn't she?
Is she? Hang on a moment, Kirk, my dearest. Fucking hell, Rich, you're right! And she's got a great big dimple in the end of her knob.
Oh, get away from me, Kirk Douglas, you foul man! Get away from my friend!
Oh, you dirty, dirty bastard.
All right, Eddie, don't worry, you're amongst friends now. You just made a mistake, that's all. I mean, proper gladiators, you know? Decent gladiators. Like from the ITV programme, Gladiators. Oh. Now, I am going to think about Jet. Oh. Who are you going to think about?
I think I'll think about Jet, too.
Right. Hey, a threesome! Oh.
See you in there.
Let's go! Wow.
Oh, get out of the way, Rich. All I can see is your big fat arse.
Well, get your head out of my arse. You're nudging Jet towards the window. Oh, my God! Jet's fallen out of the window!
Oh, she's stupid, Rich. We're just hanging around getting horny.
Hey, better than just hanging around.
What about another round of Guess the Celebrity?
Yo, happening idea. We're there, dude.
Right, I'll go first. Who is this?
Chris Evans. Easy.
Okay, Eddie. Yeah?
Who's this?
Chief Mangasuta Buthelezi.
No, Tina Turner.
All right, my turn. Who is this?
Chris Evans, you've done that already.
That's the repeat at 11 o'clock.
Right, come stand here. OK, Eddie, concentrate. This is a tricky one. Who do you think this might be?
That's a tricky one, isn't it?
Yeah. You want to hear it again?
No, thanks.
Right, here it comes. Oh, fuck! Sorry.
We'll have to stop it the way we stopped it before.
No!
Yes! Oh, stupid stupid, Rich. Look, you've set off the final countdown. Now, look, we're going to have to think very cleverly, very quickly, and be very, very sensible.
Right you are, I'm your man. Get this for a kick in the knackers for starts, turnip prick. This is fantastic! We can market you as an executive toy! Relieve stress, play with Eddie's knackers!
Could I just say, Rich, ow, 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 fucking hell, it doesn't half hurt.
No, God, honestly, moan, moan, moan. You dislodge a couple of testicles and it's minge, minge, minge. Yeah, that can't be right.
It'll do me, mate.
Well, you lie down, me old pal, and I'll pop your knackers back.
Boo, you are a pet.
Right, here we go, Eddie. Trouser tops up. Lie back, me old pal, you don't want to see this.
Oh, right you are.
Ah, there's the little bastards. Right, here we go. It's all chalk the end, would you, Eddie? Right, here we go. Clench and... Ah! Sorry, missed. Well, there'd be a bloody good shot if I was going for your arsehole. I use more traditional methods, Eddie. I'll hammer your knackers round the U-bend. Here we go, relax and... And how's that, my love?
Fucking agony!
Beg your pardon.
Sorry, not fucking. Cunting agony!
Must have been something in that fish.
A foghorn, perhaps.
Oh, no, it's a boat!
Well, how did that get up there?
No, your boat! Look, quick! Ring the alarm bells! Fire up the braziers across the land!
But there aren't any birds.
Braziers!
Oh, forget it. I'm going to get me rocket out.
No, this is no time for having a whack! Oh, I see what you mean! You're going to get out your emergency flares!
You want me to change the cut of me trousers just when there's a chance of being rescued?
No, you arse buttock! I mean, get out your rescue rockets!
Righty-dokey, skip, flip, flap, jack, me old knick-knack, paddywhack, slip-de-dip, lipstick. Oh, look, Mrs. Jones, Bomber Harry's tweed coat and hat, it might be raining. Achtung, baby, Psycho Ward, 10 minutes. Please, gentlemen, it's the Lavatory Express. Thunderpants, all go!
Yes, all right. Get on with it, brains, before they bugger off.
Right you are, Virgin. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off! Ah!
Eddie!
What?
When's it supposed to explode?
No!
Oh, fantastic, Eddie! Gosh, I could see your trousers from here! Wasn't it supposed to go up in the fucking air?
Slight technical hitch. Testicles got in the way. Do you think they saw it?
No, I don't think they saw it. Your khaki hot pants sort of obscured the display.
I'll set off another one.
You haven't got the balls.
Ha fucking ha. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
bloody good shot, Eddie. Look at that, right across their bow. Yes, they've seen us. They're turning round. Oh, there's a flag. Oh, they're French. French, oh, my favourite people. Bonjour, bonjour, ici, du vin, du bon sang. Papa, Nicole. Right, fire another rocket, let them know we're ready to be embarked.
Right you are. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And lift off.
Do you think they can see it, Eddie? I'm just pretending to have binoculars to look cool and French.
Hang on, I'll get my telescope out. And I mean my telescope, not my penis.
Oh, Eddie, you are Peter Glaze.
Oh, yeah, they can't miss that, mate. It's headed straight towards them. In fact, it can't miss them.
Oh, fantastic! Look! The first boat we've seen since we've been here, and they've actually seen us. No joy, no bliss. We're saved!
Yeah, mind your eyes.
What? Bit of a pisser?
Not many survivors by the look of it.
Oh, it went down very quickly, didn't it?
It went everywhere very quickly.
Ah, well, gets the fuckers back for Hastings. And hey, Eddie, at least things can't get any worse. Huh?
I will now explode.
Oh, shit! What?